Apakabar, everybody. How you all doing? Cowboy Uncle Dave here. Not a real cowboy, just a cowboy hat. Not wearing one right now, though. Doing a reaction to a reaction. This is pretty funny. Mr. Herman Lee from Dragon Force. I kind of respect him as a guitar player. He's extremely talented. Plays it very fast. Really not my style of play of guitar, though. I like stuff with a lot more feeling to it rather than, let's see how quick you can shred, as Mr. Lee does. For some reason, I got to be careful. I keep thinking of calling him Kenny. I don't know why. I think maybe he looks more like a Kenny than a Herman. But then again, do I look like a Dave? I do. Anyhow, he did a reaction to my favorite guitarist, Alip Gustakiak, Alip Bata. And it's always something to see somebody who's really, really good guitarist to see what he thinks about Alip, especially first time he sees him. So I know a lot of people here was asking Herman, who does reactions. He comes from the band Dragon Force, got millions of views and stuff like that too. Doesn't have the views or the followers like Alip does. But anyhow, this comes from a professional band. He's a professional guitarist. That's what he does for a living. So this should be pretty cool here. We're going to critique him critiquing Alip. So I'm going to put myself up here in a little part here. And here we go. So this is Herman Lee. I don't know why I think he looks like a Kenny. Tell me what you think. Anyhow, here we go.
One particularly, I see messages all the time. You might have come across. Have you guys heard of someone called Alip Pata? I literally get so many messages.
Now, it's not Pata. It's Bata. You've got to learn your ABCs there, Herman, and your pronunciations. Alip Bata. His true name, though, is Alip Gustakiak. Alipers. Just say Alipers.
Just about Alip Pata that I have to. Finally, I think today, look at what this is. It's an acoustic player because people have been saying, hey, fingerstyle playing. So we're going to...
He's not just an acoustic player. He plays electric. If you see some of his more recent stuff too there. He plays awesome. Imagine him on a 12-string.
Check it out. You know what? It's kind of cool to... I was just going to say highlight some talent. But obviously, he kind of doesn't need my help because he's got loads of views on his videos.
Yeah, like Alip needs your help. Maybe you need his help.
He's got so many views on this video. He doesn't need my help. I'm not that important.
You're not.
Random guitar player. It's My Heart Will Go On. I guess someone else did that My Heart Will Go On. Probably way better than Dragon Force did. I bet you this is like 1,000,000 times better than our version. I'm gonna go, oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Let's check out, by popular request on the internet, Alip Pata. I believe he's Indonesian.
Again, it's not Pata, it's Bata.
Indonesian? And Indonesia have so many talented
believe.
musicians, by the way. They're like some of the best shredders in Asia from Indonesia. He's going to be good. Let's look at this.
Now watch Herman's reaction here. Right off the bat, he reaches for his heart. And I mean, like, he's a shredder, though, if you check out some of his other videos from his band, Dragon Force. To see him kind of like being touched by it's pretty nice.
You know, I love this guy already.
He loves this guy already. See him when he put his hands on his hips there? I mean, Herman. He's taken back right at that moment. He's like, what am I kind of listening to here? To see Alip playing the recorder at the same time, I think is just kind of a little shocking, playing with his one hand. Extremely hard strength to be able to do hammer-ons that sound at the same level as it does when he's just playing. And on top of it, Alip's custom recorder holder is phenomenal. We'll carry on. I hope I'm not blocking Herman's face here. I keep thinking Kenny. I don't know why. I gotta check here just to make sure. I'm not blocking his face, I don't think. Nah, you can still see him. Cool. We'll go back. There we go. This is Alip doing My Heart Will Go On. Anyways, and Mr. Herman Lee, reaction to it. Herman Lee's a fantastic guitarist, professional guitarist from, plays in a band called Dragon Force. So here we go.
He did one hand playing the chords, then he just played the recorder, and then most of his views are probably from his sexy feet holding his recorder.
Obviously, he's joking there, most of his views.
He's holding his recorder with his foot. And that was way better than Dragon Force version already. He didn't butcher the song like we did. We literally butchered Celine Dion songs with no mercy. Look at that. He's holding his recorder with his feet. This is sick.
If you have a look at Herman's reaction right at this moment, his face, you know exactly what's going through his mind is like, how come I've never heard of this guy before? How come he's not super famous? It's like he's not all over the world, because that's Alip Gustakiak. He's a tow motor operator and proud to be. He is. That's how he is. Why Alipers love him. Real ironic thing about this is you can tell how much he's really loving this, Herman. And the funny thing is the type of music he plays, nothing, not even close to anything that's beautiful sounding. More of a as quick as you can play. And the funny thing is, Alipers know, especially me, is if you know all of the other songs that Alip can play, you kind of wish that Herman would have picked maybe a faster version song, because he likes to play fast, and because Alip's got a lot more talent than what he's actually displaying here, that's for sure. Alipers know. Kind of cool though to know that Herman, the style of music he's into, he can still appreciate some fine talent and beautiful sound of music. Kudos to him. He earns my respect, that's for sure. See, Herman, they're wondering if he could do that, if he could do the hammer-on while doing something else at the same time. No. I think Herman would admit to his friends that he's loving Celine Dion song.
This is the kind of music I can put at home in the background, relaxing, sitting in my garden.
I don't think Herman's ever been at a loss for words. Like, I mean, he's gotten lost into the music here and forgetting that he's supposed to be critiquing what he's watching, and he's just mesmerized more by it. He's becoming an Aliper. It's a baby Aliper being born. I love that, how he changes the capo there, or capo. He just started to say he changed, but he didn't finish it because he's like back into the music. Herman at this point probably even forgetting that he's watching a YouTube video. He's watching, you know what he's watching here? He's watching something he'll never ever forget what he's just seen.
Hey, was that it? Oh man. Dude, I was getting really into it.
Yeah, you could tell you were getting
I gotta
into
click
it.
like on that. Man, okay. I was surprised actually. This guy's really good. I can
He's better than really good though.
put his songs kind of on a playlist and just like have it playing at home. This is a nice kind of channel you can relax on. I recommend it actually. It's good. What do you guys think?
Huh? What do we think? What do you think?
One take, no editing.
You got it. That's Alip.
He's just got one microphone on his guitar. Maybe you can open the Dragon Force show when we play in Indonesia.
I don't think you would want that, Mr. Herman Lee. You come to Indonesia, it'd be more like maybe you could open for Alip.
That would be like kind of a nice romantic warm up, calm, everyone together, having fun, having a good time. I think that would be good.
He has no idea the talent of Alip. That was enjoyable, though. I had fun watching that. Mr. Herman Lee, you kind of earn my respect on knowing the type of music you play. I mean, he plays, if you go check out some of the Dragon Force music, very heavy, super, super fast shredder. Very talented, that's for sure. Yeah, got more than 1 million followers. Not near the amount Alip has. That was awesome. Peace and love to you all. Bye.